huge welcome back to Stace Does Travel and a huge welcome to a brand new Disneyland Paris vlog series. I'm so excited for this trip. I'm actually filming the day before just because I have to get up at like 3:30 in the morning and you do not want to see that. So I just thought I'd film the intro now, just the day before, and then I will catch up with you at the airport tomorrow. But yes, I am heading to Disneyland Paris tomorrow. I'm literally so excited. I am travelling with my friend Emily. If you've seen pretty much any of the series on my channel, you will know Emily. And then we are also meeting some friends out there because it's my friend Lauren's birthday the day we arrive. So I'm super excited to see everyone, super excited to get to Disneyland Paris. And I just can't wait to film this vlog series as well because we've got so many exciting plans. If you haven't already seen my previous video where I discuss all of the plans that we have for Disneyland Paris, I will pop that link into the bio, but I will give you just a really quick overview of what we're going to be up to just before this video gets started. So Emily and I are staying at Hotel New York Art of Marble, which I'm so excited about. If you don't know, that is one of the on-site hotels at Disneyland Paris, and obviously it's marble themed. I have been wanting to stay there since it got refurbished in like 2020, so I'm super excited to finally be staying there. So yeah, looking forward to that. We have 2 nights there and then 1 night that we are staying off-site, purely just to keep costs down because it is a very expensive hotel to stay at. It's the second most expensive at Disneyland Paris. So we are just having 1 night off-site as well, just to extend the trip and keep the costs down. So very much looking forward to staying at Hotel New York. It is just feels like a dream come true, honestly. I'm just absolutely buzzing to get there. We will be seeing all of the entertainment that Disneyland Paris has to offer, including the brand new fireworks and drone show, Disney Tales of Magic. I am so excited to see this. I've tried to avoid all the spoilers, but so many people I know have said it is amazing. So I'm really looking forward to seeing a brand new fireworks show at Disneyland Paris. There's currently a Doctor Strange show going on in studios as well, so we're going to try and catch that. We obviously have our daytime parade, Stars and Parade, which is always a classic. And the Peter Pan float's finally been refurbished, which I'm really excited about because basically half the float was missing for like 2 years because it broke and they finally fixed it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that again. And we'll probably see some of the stage shows, and yeah, I can't wait to just see everything that Disneyland Paris has to offer. We will also be eating at a downtown restaurant, which I cannot wait for. Downtown is a hotel restaurant at Hotel New York, and it is a buffet style restaurant, but it is phenomenal, so I'm really excited to be eating there. We're probably going to go to the Skyline Bar for some drinks one evening. There is discussions of eating at the buffet restaurant at Sequoia Lodge, but that is still to be decided at this moment in time, even though we travel tomorrow. But it's just trying to get the right time, and because there's 6 of us who will be dining, so it's quite hard to get the right time, but that is in the plans, so I will keep you updated on that one, whether we end up eating there or not, but fingers crossed we do, because I love Sequoia Lodge. I literally love it there, I adore it so much. So looking forward to that if it happens. But that's pretty much all the plans we have for food. We definitely will be snacking our way around those parks, 100%. We'll be getting loads of snacks, loads of quick service meals, and I'm just so excited. So that was just a really quick overview of what the plans are, what we're getting up to, what you can expect from this series, but I am literally so excited to be back in the magic. I've only been away from Disneyland Paris for like 4 months, which isn't a very long time, but for somebody who literally has been every couple of months for the last like 3 or 4 years, it's a long time. So I'm really excited to be back with all my friends, staying in my dream hotel. I just can't believe it's actually happening. It doesn't feel real. I'm so excited to just get there now. So yeah, I do have to survive a full day of work first because it is Thursday the 6th of March and I travel on Friday the 7th of March. So I do have to go to work after I film this intro, but it's all good because this time tomorrow I'm going to be in the airport waiting for my flight to go and see Mickey Mouse. But I'm really excited for this series. I really hope that you guys enjoy it and come along for the journey with us. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll probably catch up with you again at the airport tomorrow morning. Good morning, happy Disney Day. It is currently bang on 4 o'clock in the morning. I've just jumped in the car to go and pick Emily up, and we'll be on our way to Bristol Airport. But oh my god, I'm so tired. I had hardly any sleep, so I am feeling it, but hopefully a nice catch up with Em and a drive to the airport will brighten me right up and wake me up hopefully, and I'm sure by the time we get to Disney I will be cheerful as ever, but right now I'm feeling sleepy. But yes, it's 4 AM and I'm gonna go pick up Emily. See you at Bristol. Good morning from Bristol Airport. We made it. I am here with Emily. Hi! This is Emily, if you don't already know her. If you do, welcome back. You should you do. Well, that's what I said. I was like, if you watch any of my YouTube series, I was like, you will know Emily. So if you don't, that was Emily. If you do, Emily's back. But yeah, we are in Bristol Airport now. We've done security, we've dropped our bag off, we've got some sandwiches for the plane, Emily's got a coffee, and we are just waiting for the flight. It's in about, I think, about an hour and a half, so we're just chilling. But knackered. You're feeling alright, aren't you?
I feel okay at the minute.
Emily's alright, but I am not a well woman. I do not feel okay. Apparently, according to my phone, I had 4 hours of sleep, which I don't believe. I think I probably had about 2.5 or 3, but it's fine. It's all for a good cause. We're going to Disney.
Yeah.
We're going to Disneyland. I'm so excited. But no, like I say, our flight's in a bit now, and then short taxi from Orly Airport, because we're flying into Orly this time. Did I tell you about this?
Yes.
Yeah, we're flying into Orly this time instead of Charles de Gaulle, just because it was cheaper. But it is a little bit further away from Disney, but sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for those cheap flights. So yeah, I think it's about 40 minutes in the taxi from the airport, checking into Hotel New York. I'm so excited. I really hope our room's ready when we get there. So I'm like, we probably won't get to the hotel till like 12, maybe a bit later. So I'm like, last time we did Sequoia Lodge, we checked straight in, didn't we? And that was like 11:30. So fingers crossed so we can just have a freshen up. But if not, we'll head straight into the parks for a magical, magical day. But I'm so excited. You excited? Are you excited? There she is. She's excited.
It's been so long.
Oh god, the camera just like smashed. Is this still recording? Oh, it's still recording. I was like, oh my god. You're gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how to use this thing. I literally am so scared. It was so expensive and I don't know how to use it. I'm scared. So if it is a bit wobbly, bear with. I will get used to it. But yeah, let's go to Disneyland Paris. We're on the plane. We've got about 20 minutes until takeoff. But we've got a lovely little view. I'm going to turn you around in a second. We've got a nice window view. Looking over the wing. Lovely. Going to take some nice pictures. Show you takeoff and all that jazz. Yeah. About an hour and 20 on the flight, so it shouldn't be too long. I think we're both going to try and have a nap because we're knackered. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I feel a bit more awake now. I think I've had a bit of fresh air now. I'm feeling a little bit better, but it's going to be a long day, so we're going to try and have a little snooze, but we shall see. But yes, take off soon. So excited. Currently at Orly Airport. We've got the case. There she is. We got the case. Ours was the last one on the baggage belt because we leisurely sauntered off the plane and through the airport. I'm really proud of us. We normally like bolt through, so I'm really proud that we just had like a leisurely saunter through the airport. There's no insecurity. It was lovely. So now we are just going to get a bolt to the hotel. It's €51, which is a little bit more expensive than we're used to at Charles de Gaulle, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go and jump in the taxi and we'll be on our way to Hotel New York and Disneyland. Children, are we?
Ready? We made it. Woohoo!
Hello from Hotel New York. We have had a crazy hour or so. It has been really something, I'm not gonna lie. So we obviously made it to Orly Airport, which you saw, trying to find the rideshare pickup place. It took us about 20 minutes because we followed the signs and then we literally went down to like a car park and then it was like the rental car place and we were like, this can't be right, but everyone was going the same way, so we just followed the crowd. And we ended up going from Terminal 3, like round the houses, back up to Terminals 1 and 2. So we went there, followed the signs for the rideshare, got there, and then the Bolt driver rang me and was like, go to departures. And I was like, oh my god, we've literally just come from there, what do you mean? So we had to go all the way back upstairs to departures, but we finally got in our Bolt, or should I say taxi of death. That was honestly the scariest drive. Do they want to talk a bit louder? I'm trying to vlog. But the taxi was honestly terrifying. He was a maniac. He literally was on his phone on Snapchat the entire time. Like literally just like on his phone. He was on Snapchat. I was watching him because I was literally just like, what the hell, you just get off your phone. He was on Snapchat of all things. And he was just not watching the road, and like the amount of times he always crashed into the car in front of him. Like honestly, we probably had, can I put these in, sorry? Just for the case. They can squish if they want. We honestly probably almost crashed about 3 or 4 times, and one of them, he was like this far away from the car. We literally, all 3 of us went, and then he had the audacity to say, "I'm the safest driver in France," as we're like recovering from our near-death experience. I was literally like, "Are you joking?" But I think after that, I think he knew he scared us, so he put his phone down. But I was like, we genuinely were like, we are gonna die. We thought we were genuinely gonna get in a car crash and die. It was really, really scary. So yeah, I'm gonna be reporting that driver to Bolt, because he can't be driving like that. You can't be driving anywhere like that. And like, it's illegal to use your phone in France. We had to Google it, because I was like, oh, maybe it's legal over here. No, it's very much illegal. So yeah, that was a really scary 45 minutes or so. It was really unsettling. Like, we've had to like come into the hotel in New York and just have a bit of a breather, because it has really shaken us up as such, but like, it was just really anxiety inducing, and that's not what you want when you're on your way to a holiday. So yeah, we just need a breather. So we just sat in the nice like lobby area of Hotel New York. I've just got changed. Emily just nipped to the toilet, and we're just having a breather, you know, because that was just no fun. But Orly Airport, minus finding the taxi place, was really easy. It's, you know, it's an airport, it's really quiet. We flew through security, we got our bags straight away, and we were straight out of the airport. So if we'd find our taxi a bit quicker, then we probably would have been here a bit earlier. It's currently 12:25, which is a little bit earlier than I was planning. I thought it'd be about 1ish, so that's good. So it is 12:25. We are just gonna have a sit and then head into the parks. One thing I will say though is, as we arrived at Hotel New York, we were met with like, I don't know what they call it, like a bellhop? I don't know what they're called, I'm sorry. But like, he opened the car door for me, he came and got the suitcase. He was like, "Oh, you guys go to the parks, have a lovely day, we'll take the suitcase, don't worry about it." And we were like, "Oh, I actually need that to get changed, sorry." But he was like, "Oh, no worries." He was like, "That's fine, I'll take it through security for you. Like, I'll scan your bag and I'll meet you on the other end." So he did all of that, which was fine. And then we like went to the front desk. There was just like people with, well, staff with iPads. And she literally was just like, "Have you checked in on the app?" So I was like, "Oh yeah, I've done like the pre-check-in." So she was like, "Oh, if you show me." So I showed her, and she was like, "Oh yeah, your QR codes are fine, go to the parks." And I was a bit like, I'm not gonna say underwhelmed, but like, this is a really expensive hotel, and I expected more than a woman in an iPad telling me to go to the parks because like my room wasn't ready, which is fine, like I get it, but it just felt like it should have been a bit more special. Like, they could have taken me to the desk, they could have been like, "Oh, we're so happy you're here." Do you know what? I'd probably been a bit snobby, but when we paid £1,200 for 2 nights, I don't know, I was expecting higher things, and I don't know, I might just be a bit of a snob, I might just be having too high expectations, but yeah, just didn't hit quite right. Just being told to go to the parks as you arrive instead of just being welcomed to the hotel that you've spent a lot of money to stay at. But she did say if we come back before 6, we'll have to collect our case, but if we come back after 6, it'll be delivered to our room. So that is a nice touch, that if we do come back a bit later, we don't have to worry about the case, so we probably will be more inclined to come back later, so we don't have to deal with the case. But the hotel's gorgeous. I'm really excited to see the room later and see what sort of view we get and what sort of theme we get. You can actually select your theme on the Disneyland Paris app, but I got really overwhelmed and I didn't know what to do, so I didn't actually choose a theme, so I thought it'd be a nice surprise when we checked in. So we'll have to see, you know, what Marvel hero we get when we actually get to the room, but I'm so excited to be here. We're going to go and meet our friends in the park in a minute and get some lunch, because we've barely eaten today. We've been up for about 9 hours already and the day hasn't even begun, so we're going to have a bit of food, go find our friends, and then go and have some Disney fun. Just heading out of Hotel New York, greeted by this gorgeous view and construction walls. Welcome to Disneyland Paris, construction wall central. But we'll have a little look at the construction as we're walking through, but it is going to be an interesting one for show. Brand new shops opening tomorrow. We've got Disney Style and also Disney Glamour. I'm literally so excited to have a little nosy in those tomorrow. They're looking amazing. It's like literally enhanced Disney Village so much already. They look so good. Just having a little wander through Disney Village, enjoying the vibes. There was some great music in here, I love it. But we are just going through the village. We can see World of Disney, and then we'll be going into Disneyland Park. First stop though, Mickey sandwich and a full fat Coke, because I need something to settle my stomach. I've had a travel anxiety belly. If you know, you know. So I need a full fat Coke to get rid of it. in Disneyland Park. So just looking at the train station, we've got these ugly ass decorations. Like, what is everyone's thoughts on these? Some people love them. I personally think they are the tackiest things ever. They had them a while ago for, I don't even know, Million Splashes of Colour, whatever it was called. I think they're the tackiest thing ever. But some people love them. So let me know in the comments. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Are you indifferent? Do you care? I care. I think they're ugly and I think they need to go. Literally having a bit of a cry because we're in Disneyland Paris and not at home. It's been a really crap winter and I really needed some happiness and some joy, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm very grateful to be here, grateful to be with one of my besties. Here she is in our hometown, and we're just gonna go and have a little look at the castle and a little cry at the castle probably. So I'm gonna take you with me to show you me crying, because you're getting everything in these vlogs. You're getting the good, the bad, the ugly, and all of me crying. Here we go. There she is. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. I love this place so much. Genuinely my happy place. It will be forever my happy place. I love it here. I absolutely love it. Let's go get some lunch. Yes. Lunch and cry. We finally stopped for lunch. We got a Mickey sandwich and I've already necked like majority of my full fat Coke because I just needed it. But lunchtime. There she is, the prettiest girl in school. And also, we found a Benji! If you've seen my August Disneyland Paris series, you'll know Benji. Yes. If not, this is Benji. It's me. We found him. We've got an Emily, you already know Emily, and the prettiest girl in school. We're gonna take some castle pictures and then see where the day takes us. We've just had some lovely little castle pics and I filmed a very fun Instagram reel for a very exciting announcement, which I will share with you later just because the park's quite busy right now. So I want to sit down and share this very exciting news with you all a little bit later, maybe in the hotel room. But yeah, I just filmed a little Instagram reel which was really cute. Benji needs some food, so we're currently in Adventureland. He is just in Colonel Happy's getting some food, and we've just been to the bathroom. One thing to know about Disneyland Paris, which drives me a bit insane, but I get it, but I don't get it. So they turn the water fountains off in the winter because the water freezes. Fair enough. It is 18 degrees today. I am in a t-shirt. Why are the fountains still off? Disneyland Paris, why are your fountains still off? I'm so dehydrated. I have to now buy a €4 bottle of water because Disneyland Paris have turned their water fountains off and it's March, 18 degrees in March, and I can't fill my water bottle. So now I've got to spend my coins on a bloody bottle of water. Just something to bear in mind. As I was saying, sorry I had to open the door. So yeah, it's just something to bear in mind if you do come to Disneyland Paris in the winter months. They do turn the outdoor water fountains off, but the indoor ones are on. So there's one, I don't know if it's still there in Studios because Studio 1 is closed at the moment, but there is a water fountain in Studio 1 that is usually on. I don't know if there's access to it. I will let you know later when we go up to Studios or tomorrow or whenever we make our way over there. There is one in Cafe Hyperion where Videopolis is. There's one in there with the toilets, and there is also one in Liberty Arcade about halfway down as well. So there are 3, possibly 2 that should be on, but it's just something to bear in mind when you come. If you are planning on bringing a reusable water bottle in the winter, you're gonna have to walk to find your water, which is a pain, but I get why they do it. But I'm gonna buy a bottle of water now. Spend all my hard-earned money on a bottle of bloody water.
Hello, this is Lauren Cam. I'm trying to... I can't work this camera, I don't like it. But anyway, hello. It's my birthday. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I just don't like this camera, but... Castle! How do you turn it around?
Right on the screen.
There. There it is. There you go. I don't know what else to say.
We are officially with the gang. There's now 6 of us. It's like Disney fans on parade. We've just taken some more castle pictures. We've got some group pictures which are cute. If I have them in time to edit, I will pop them in here. I can see birthday girl. It's not going to focus on you because I've got it to track me, so it's not going to focus on anyone but me. Oh yeah. Here she is. This is the lovely Lauren. It's her birthday. Happy birthday. She got a little birthday badge on and a cute little outfit. She looks beautiful. Having the best day ever?
Yeah. It's been amazing. I'm very, very tired.
Oh yeah. I think
But
we're all
worth it.
feeling that.
So
Oh,
good.
absolutely. But no, we got the gang. We got our pictures, and now we're off to Pirates of the Caribbean. First ride of the day. Lauren's favourite. Is it your favourite?
Yeah.
Favourite?
Favorite.
Lauren's favourite. Birthday girl goes. Let's go.
They got rid of my favourite pirate. He's not in it anymore.
Which one?
Do you know, like, when it gets to the end bit, and there's 3 of them on the side, and there's like a really small, chunky guy. He's in like a blue striped top.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'll show you, but he wasn't in it yesterday, and I was very, very heartbroken.
Maybe he's come to see you for your birthday. He's
Well,
having
I
the day
hope
off.
so, 'cause I'm going to complain otherwise.
Disneyland Paris, count your days.
La nuit clé, il est bestieux. I say, that is montre-nous, c'est magnifique. Moi et moi seul, et je donnerai it's not for me. So I call my pirati. It's in a word. Goblin.
Turn your flash off. Turn your flash off.
We summon you
There's
now
always one.
to dance through the night.
Zoom in to see the Welsh up on the moon. They forgot about us. They're all the way up in the sky.
Well done.
It's because they forgot to add us in. We're up in the sky. It's scandalous. To you in a little while, but we've just been chatting, to be honest. We've all just been chatting and catching up. Oh, she's on the phone. I was like, hello. Yeah, we've just been having a lovely time. We've done a couple of rides. We went on Pirates, we went on Panamana, we went on Small World, and now we've just got a spot for Stars on Parade because we all need to rest our legs because we're dying. All of us are struggling today. Like, everyone else travelled yesterday, me and Em travelled today, and we are just struggling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So we're just sat on the bench. We've got 40 minutes to go, so not too bad, but I'm just charging the camera, charging the phone, charging myself. I'm just recharging, I'm just so tired. But we're gonna watch Stars on Parade and then hot tail it out of here because we've got dinner at Sequoia Lodge at 6 o'clock. So we're really excited about that, looking forward to that. Probably gonna have to do a very quick walk out of here. Don't know how we're gonna make it out, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a whirl, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Stars on Parade now. I don't even know how long since I saw it. I can't remember if I watched it in October or not. I might have. But I just love this parade. It's a classic. Like it definitely needs replacing or refurbing or doing something to it. But you can't go wrong with a bit of Stars in Parade. You really can't. So yes, we're just gonna have a chill. Probably recharge all of our devices, share all the pictures we've all taken, and yeah, just have a chill before Stars in Parade.
A matinal, and now, Disney Stars on Parade!
Quelque chose de bizarre ici. Et toi aussi!
grill for dinner, and we are very excited. I'm not talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
She wants to be the main attraction. But we're just gonna have a bit of dinner in Hunter's Grill, and then maybe fireworks later. We shall see. Okay, we're in Hotel New York. We've just come up to the 4th floor. Gonna go find our room. In we go. Oh. Oh, oh. There we go. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, we got Spider-Man! Oh, that's a bit spooky actually. Oh my god, it's stunning. And we got Iron Man as well. Okay, it's that time when we enter the hotel room for a room tour. So this is where you enter by here, and we have all of this storage space. And by now you probably all know how I feel about storage space. So we've got all of this room, massive wardrobe, lots of hangers and an ironing board, loads of room for luggage to sit down here, perfect. Loads of drawers, I love that. Look at all those drawers. And a nice big safe, and then some more hanging space. With no hangers there, but hanging space if you feel that way inclined. And then moving on. Oh, our suitcase is here. I didn't even realise. They did say they'd bring the suitcase to the room, and I completely forgot, but here it is. So 10 out of 10 for Art of Marvel so far, because the Disneyland Hotel could not do this. So Art of Marvel wins. And then we move on to the main room, which is beautiful. Like, look at it. It's so beautiful. The beds, it looks so modern. It's amazing. And then over here, we've got these beautiful lights in between the beds. And then we've got loads of different options for them, which I'm not going to play with right now. And USB, obviously your phone, a pen, which will definitely be coming home with me, and a little notepad. Very nice. Obviously, second bed. Then over here we have got moi in the mirror. So this mirror is actually also a TV, and I will show you that in a bit. And then over here, you know I always talk about the plug sockets because it's important. We have a HDMI cable, USB I think that is, 2 more USBs, I think these are European, and also a UK plug, which is so handy. We love it when they have UK plugs. We have this nice desk area with a nice chair. This is all the information and bits they just gave us for the hotel. And we also have this, which again, just information about the hotel, all of that fun stuff. We have the tea and coffee station. So we have some glasses. We have the coffee machine. So this is pretty standard in all of the Disney hotels at the moment, but I think this is probably a posher one. Do you think that's posher? I think so. It looks a bit newer than it does. It's nice. And some complimentary water. Oh, love that. Nice. And then, is this a fridge? Is this a fridge? It's a fridge! Nothing in the fridge. It's also really warm. Oh no, it's cold inside. It's fine. It was warm on the outside. It's a nice big fridge. Again, some amazing artwork. Nice little chair chilling. A nice table. Another little chair. Another bedside table with a European plug and some light switches that we're definitely going to play with later. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this with the glare in the window, but you can kind of see. I'll show you properly in the morning. We got a Lake Disney view. So I actually emailed ahead and requested this just purely because I was like, that would make our stay like so special. And we got it. It's so beautiful. We can see the lake, we can see Newport Bay, you can see the balloon. Again, you can't really see it right now just purely because it's dark outside and light inside, but I will definitely show you in the morning the full view. But yeah, gorgeous room. I completely forgot to film this before we checked out, so many apologies for the dirty towels in the bath. But this was our gorgeous bathroom. So you can see there's a nice big mirror with me giving you a wave. Also a nice big sink with some theme soap included that did have an Avengers logo on once upon a time, but it washed off. 2 glasses and a vanity kit included. There's a nice big shelf in the shower for towels with some gorgeous toweling and of course the shower. Moving on down, we have some nice themed toiletries, of course themed to Hotel New York Art of Marvel. And then moving on to the other little section, we have some hooks in there for towels, a shelf, and of course the well-needed toilet. Hello from our beautiful room in Hotel New York Art of Marvel. I'm so happy to be here. Like, it doesn't feel real that this is our room. I don't quite know how I got here. Yeah, we're not going to pan to Emily, don't worry, she's very much dead. Yeah, no, like the room is stunning, the hotel is stunning. It's just lush. I love the room. It's absolutely massive as well, which is always a good thing when they're 2 girls and then we have a lot of crap. But yeah, really gorgeous room. I'm really excited to be here. We had dinner at Hunter's Grill in Sequoia Lodge earlier. I didn't film too much of it purely just because it was very busy in there. And to be honest, I didn't really want to. I just kind of wanted to just have my dinner, chat with my friends, and just exist for a while. So I did put the camera down. I think I filmed very briefly. So if I did, you would have already seen that. But yeah, I wasn't feeling like trying to battle through people to film the food and stuff. Like there's probably multiple reviews online, you can go and see it online. But it was a really nice meal. I think I had 4 plates of food and it was all really good. Couldn't fault the food at all. The staff were great and yeah, we just had a really lovely meal and we're just having a quick sit down in the room for a minute just because we're not well women right now. But we are literally, as soon as I put this camera down, we're heading straight back out for fireworks. We want to go to sleep. We want to sleep off the food coma, we want to sleep off the travel day, but Disney Tales of Magic is calling us. And I think it's quite a nice night, so I think the chances of it going ahead as planned are quite high, which I like, because sometimes if there's like wind or rain or anything, they just cancel it. So yeah, we're excited to see that, and more excited to get into bed after it. We're struggling, really struggling. Like, look at these eye bags, they're something else, but it's all good. We've had an amazing day so far. It's been so nice just spending time with everyone and just being in the parks and just enjoying. The weather's been gorgeous. Like, we've had such a fab first day, minus the crippling exhaustion. But no, we're going to get ready in a second now and head back out. I'll film bits of Tales of Magic just for you guys to see, and I will probably just catch up with you when we get back to the room later on and we can just chat about the day, what we got up to, what we thought about Tales of Magic, just have like a bit of an overall recap, you know? So yes, let's go and watch some fireworks.
We've got our little spot for Disney Tales of Magic. I'm so excited. We're about halfway down Main Street, so we thought we'd stand here for all the projections and all the prettiness, but we're really looking forward. I can't see anything.
et répandez-la autour de vous. Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Good evening from a very, very tired Stacey. I'm so exhausted. We've literally been awake for 18 hours, if not longer now. Sorry about the music in the background. Emily's having a shower. There's like speakers built into the shower, so she's having a good time. But we've just got back to the room. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We went to Starbucks on the way because we were both like, we need like a drink that's not water, not a hot drink, not fizzy. We just wanted like a flat drink. So we went to Starbucks and got mango dragon fruit refreshers, and they were lovely. They really hit the spot. And now I'm just chilling in bed while Emily has her shower. I've just updated my Instagram story, and now I'm talking to you. So here we are. We watched Tales of Magic. I have no idea what the footage looks like, so if it's decent, you will have just seen it. If it's rubbish, then we would have skipped it. Purely because we were about halfway down Main Street, and like we had a really good view, and then about 5 minutes before, every man and their dog just appeared, and children went on shoulders, and people were shoving. Oh, the French are just really rude. They just don't care, and that's fine. Like, that's just their culture. But like, have like a bit of respect for the people around you. Like, we could hardly see it. Like, I literally couldn't see the castle in the end, so I just had the camera like up above my head so that I could film for you guys and for Instagram. Because I was like, well, if I can't see it, I may as well try and film it. So hopefully the footage is decent-ish and I can put it in for you guys, but I'm not feeling too optimistic. But Tales of Magic was nice. I can't judge it properly yet because obviously we didn't see the castle projections properly. But the projections on Main Street, oh, they were beautiful. They did such a good job with them. I literally was like, the whole time. I like, because I couldn't see the castle, I was just watching Main Street. And like, I tried to film the castle view and then take like Main Street in for myself, because like it was the first time I saw it too. I wanted to watch it and take it in myself without having to be like, right, I gotta film that, right, I gotta film that, right, I gotta film that. So I was like, camera in the air, you guys can watch what you watch and I'm gonna watch the projections. And they were incredible, and like it's a lot of emotions in the music and the projections. So I did shed a little tear, I won't lie, I did have a little but I can't tell you, Tales of Magic is amazing. Oh, I didn't like it or I did like it, because I can't judge it because I couldn't see it properly. But my first sort of insight to it is, it's a good show. I think it could be better, but that's just me judging from Illuminations and judging from Dreams, which are the two previous shows, which I loved. I absolutely adore Dreams with all my heart. I loved Illuminations. So I think I'm just comparing a little bit, which you shouldn't do. But tomorrow we're going to go way closer to the front and watch it like with the castle in front of us, so that we can see the actual projections and see the drones a bit more up close. And the drones were impressive, but there's not enough of them to call it a fireworks and drone show. They maybe did like, I don't know, like 8 sort of, I don't know what you call it, like formations of the drones. And I just feel like they could have either been used more or like left on for longer. They just were a bit average. And Disneyland Paris do some incredible things with drones. We've seen them do some phenomenal things with drones, and like what they did was clever, but it wasn't spectacular. It didn't blow me away. So yeah, I'm excited to watch Tales of Magic again, because I need to form a proper opinion on it, watching it from a few different angles, purely because where we were wasn't the best spot. But that's our own fault, because we got there like 20 minutes before because we were all in bed. But yeah, it's a cute show from what I've seen so far. I'm excited to see it again tomorrow, a bit closer to the front. But yeah, it was nice, and a nice way to finish the evening. I'm glad we went back and watched it, because it was like 8:15 and me and Emily were like, we really need to leave now, like this is the time we have to leave. And we were like, I just want to stay in bed. But I am glad that we got up and went back out and saw the fireworks and just had a really lovely end to a really lovely day. So tomorrow's plans, we are starting in Walt Disney Studios. I'm so excited to do loads of rides in there and see how it's looking, because if you don't already know, Walt Disney Studios, soon to be Disney Adventure World, is undergoing probably the biggest refurbishment Disneyland Paris has ever seen. They are honestly basically rebuilding the park and then expanding it as well. So it is in a state right now. Like the main entrance is all walled off, so you have to go like through a side entrance. A lot of the attractions are like walled. You can still get to places, but they're walled off while they replace like the pavement. A lot of the buildings are undergoing some refurbishments as well, and it's messy in there. It's really, really messy. And then obviously you've got the big like new lake that's being built. They've got like the World of Frozen that's being built, the new Lion King land that's being built. So a lot of construction going on. So I'm excited to see how it's getting on. See if there's any changes, anything that's looking fresh and new, anything that's looking a bit, why have they done that? But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Studios tomorrow and getting some rides in. I think then we're going to have a hotel chill, which I'm buzzing for. So I think Emily and I have got this superhero station booked, I think for one. If you don't know what that is, it's basically in Hotel New York, if you're a guest of Hotel New York, you get the opportunity to go into like this like photo opportunity situation. So I think you can meet an Avenger in there. I'm not 100% sure on that. But there's like loads of like different photo opportunities. I'll show you it all tomorrow. And like you would like pose for photos, and they're like Marvel themed and they look really cool. So we're going to do that. We are going to pop in the 2 brand new shops in Disney Village as well, if we can get in. I don't know if there's going to be any sort of like queuing system because they're brand new, but if we can get in, we will go in and have a nose. And then we're going to go in the pool. We're going to go in the hot tub. We're going to go in the sauna. We are going to have like a top tier afternoon chill tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. Because we figured like we've paid so much money to stay here, and yes, the parks are amazing, but we've paid all this money to stay in this beautiful hotel, so why not make the most of it? So that is what we're going to do, and I'm so excited to actually spend some time in the hotel and just recharge our batteries, because we've really struggled today. Like the Paris have been like, help. So I'm looking forward to a lovely hotel chill tomorrow. Gonna watch Tales of Magic again in the evening. We've got Downtown at 6. I need to remember about that. We've got Downtown at 6, which I'm so looking forward to. If I can film in there, I will. But again, it is a buffet, so it may be very busy like it was tonight. But I will do what I can for you. But if not, there are reviews all over the internet, so you'll be okay. So yes, another fun day of magic and all lovely things tomorrow. I'm so excited to spend it with my friends and to spend it in the parks and to spend it in the hotel. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love Disneyland Paris. I'm so happy to be here. It's my favourite place on earth. It's just such a special place to me. I'll like never get bored of coming here, and I just feel so lucky to be here and to have a whole year of magic ahead of me. And when I say a whole year of magic, I mean it. I am officially a Disneyland Paris annual pass holder again. I had a Disneyland Paris annual pass for 2 years. The last year I haven't had one purely because I was like, I don't think I have any plans to go back to Disneyland Paris. I ended up going 3 times last year. I lied to myself, but I didn't get one last year and I really regretted it. So this year I was like, right, let's think about this strategically. It was €700 for this pass. I got like the top one, so this is the gold one. I got the gold one purely because it gives you extra magic hours, it gives you extra discount in the shops and restaurants, and I just think it is worth the extra money, but it is still a lot of money. So I did have to crunch some numbers to see if it was worthwhile, but it is. So keep your eyes peeled for some trip announcements. I will put my Instagram on screen because it will always go to Instagram before it comes to YouTube, so that'll be here for you. But I will do a video about my 2025 plans at some point, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because I have got quite the year planned and I am so excited. I literally can't wait. Cannot wait at all. Hello sunshine! Do you feel better? Emily has just surfaced from her shower. I just need to bed. Yeah, I feel that. We need to go to bed. So yes, lots of exciting things coming up. I'm so excited to be a pass holder again. Literally feels surreal, but I'm so happy, and I'm looking forward to another day of magic tomorrow. So with that, I shall love you and leave you. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to follow along with our days 2, 3 and 4 that are coming up. So many exciting things going on. Hit the notification bell to keep on top of the videos, so when they're released you get notified. If you want to hit the like button if you enjoyed this vlog, please do. Every little helps and I appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, we will catch you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.